Hi, I'm Leah here.
And I'm Claire.
And this is the first night of our intermediate advanced cross-step.
Yes.
And we worked a little bit on the basics.
Always brushing up.
Always brushing up. So we hit that very briefly. We won't go over it. There's a million videos of that. We decided to go ahead and play a little bit with the through hold hesitation and then added a variation to that. So the through hold hesitation, if you would count please, was created to change the downbeat, but it's so much fun that you can do it as a move. Looks like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
And that allows us to go on the downbeat, right?
It eats those 3 beats, and then we get to go boom, back on to 1.
And changes. All right, so we wanted to play with that a little bit, where we step through hold, and then cross, right? All by itself, without changing the downbeat. If we do it once, it changes the downbeat. If we do it twice, we stay on the downbeat. We just keep right where we are. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're back to your group, manage to get back to your base.
The thing that we really talked about is that this is so body-led. She is bringing me in like a tuck and turn, but then she's not letting me take that step. And she's doing that by holding her own weight back, resisting from the ground, lifting, and framing up. And all of that comes together.
So if you look here, you're going to notice the rise. 1, 2, right? It's like try if you think you can make it, right? I'm not letting her take that step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1. Then we said, well, it's kind of fun. If I just do 1, 1, 2, 3, what do I have left? I've got a 4, 5, 6. And we went, oh, rollaways are always good.
Do something with that.
So it looks like this. Well, let's put a bass on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, and 4.
So that's us changing the downbeat, but adding a little spice. Again, looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
And then we worked on that chalet turn a little bit.
Open, close, open, or for the leads going to the left, that open, close, open. Relaxing out on that third step so that we can float into our next thing.
And we want to challenge both partners to take that first step down line.
Not traveling, then we travel, then we relax.
And as a lead, I'm looking at my follow when I start. I'm noticing how long a step she takes. And then I'm finding my follow so I can regain the downbeat. In a perfect scenario, I would in fact maybe be a tiny bit ahead of her so I could walk into the bases. All right.
Feels pretty good.
Then we work with the tuck and turn and a little front tuck, a little front tuck. So I brought her into a regular tuck and turn would just look like that, right?
Or a regular cross-step tuck and turn would be our staying in home position and doing a chalet turn, which is great.
Right.
But instead, she's bringing me in front. We could do this from side to side as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Send.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I walk forward. I want you to notice how much the leads are moving and how I'm sending her into that spool position, which she rotates back into, right? And then to get her to travel forward, as we've got this rotation set up,
Potential energy.
I'm going to step back, 2, 3, back, step, and forward. I'm going to catch that shoulder before she takes another step.
This turn is very swoopy, but it's really quite linear. We just have that little bit of a lift up and over on 2, and then she's going to continue the hand sending back line of dance for a release for a free spin at the very end.
Looks like this.
Yeah.
Da, da,